they came to meet me also, and
Yeah.
principal also. So I got happy that yes. And actually, first of all, in which city I told you, like a small capital of Jharkhand. I think I told you right. In that capital, I think I went many times for motivating students. So that is main, city of our school. I think it is, joined. You can consider. So first of all, they had come to the English medium school. You can which is in a small capital of Jharkhand, where I keep going in holidays time. So there, they were told that like Jadu had come here. So one person in which school both of you are going about to go in that school. One person is studying Jadu. Please meet him also. Like this, I think they were told. So that's why they came already. They remember that matter. And they came suddenly. They asked about me to the principal like this. So they
My
met
God,
me. Yes,
it's really wonderful.
yes.
I visit your channel and Shanta's ma'am channel and as well as Rajni Verma channel. There are lot many conversational videos going on nowadays. So I used to watch all the conversational videos, vlogs. I consume a lot of English content nowadays to improve my communication.
Oh, so it means that you spend your time, for watching like sometimes you watch English conversation video on YouTube, like you are learning English language by watching these kinds of video, like. And I
Yes.
think it means you have what will you have developed the environment of speaking an English language from one side. I can say nowadays you learn, you give your time to learn anything new thing from social media.
Because nowadays social media is not only uh, for the entertainment that I can say. We can learn a lot of things like English. We can improve our English, technical skills, whatever the knowledge that we have don't have, we can get it from the social media. But if you use it properly, we can get a lot of things. If you don't want to get and you want to get entertained only in the sense, it is can be called as entertainment media.
Yes. Nowadays in my area, I think you are from city area, right? You are from the city, I can say, right?
Yes, sir. Metropolitan
But
area.
I come from village area, so first of all, I will talk about my village area. Yes, in my area, what happens that as many students are studying in school, they have mobile. They have mobile. You can consider nowadays everyone has mobile. Whether a person is poor, all the same he has mobile nowadays in my area. So what do they do? That they don't learn any new thing from social media. Instead of learning new thing from social media, they learn how to play game all the time. You can consider like they waste their time all the time. I can say I saw lots of students so far. They keep wasting their time. They don't think that I should learn something new thing from social media.
Okay. May I know what do you do for a living? Are you a student or a working professional?
I'm a student now, and I work as teacher also. From one side, you can say, like because of my knowledge, and I'm being invited every holidays time. What I will go to the city, which is called a small capital of Jharkhand. So there, I will be invited again. I think in these holidays after giving the exam, annual exam, you can consider. Then suddenly I will teach students there. Lots of students from Jharkhand. They are going to take admission in that school. They will take the admission in English medium. There is so there I will go and I will motivate students. And I will get to learn something from them also, and they will also learn something new thing from me also. I will motivate them like
Yeah.
this.
As you mentioned that you are a student, like, are you a college student or which standard you are studying right now?
Currently, I am studying in 9 class only. 9 class.
Oh my God, it's really surprising to me. But you are really speaking good English, and as well as you are confident and you're not getting any fear to express your thoughts in English. It's really wonderful. Everyone needs to learn from you.
Yes.
And
Nowadays, I think that's why because I gave a speech many times. I give the speech many times. Means on the stage. Like on the stage, I gave lots of speech. That's why I became quite confident. I think I can say. Nowadays. But in the beginning time, I was not so confident as I am now this time. That time, I was getting shy to talk with people on video call, and I was not wanting that. I will come on video call for talking with a girl. But with boy, I was talking in the beginning time. But with girls, I was getting shy. But nowadays, I don't get shy because I improved my confidence. And this work I've been doing, I think for 10, 11 months, on a Skype application. That's why now, actually I became habitual to this application. That's why, nowadays I don't face these kinds of problem.
It's really wonderful. Okay. Have you decided that you want to improve your English and your communication skill in this small age? That you mentioned that you are studying ninth standard. Like, what made you to choose and build this skill in you?
Actually, in the beginning time, I was thinking that which is English language. I think in mostly school, if you will check over schools, I think in mostly school students are not being taught about spoken English language in the school. You know this thing very much, very well, So that's why, that time I was also thinking that, I will not be taught about English in the school. So I thought, I should learn this by myself. So that's why when I was in seventh class, that time when I had improved my reading skills, then one teacher was in our school. Actually, he is from Tamil Nadu, and he was working as teacher in our school, and he was teaching us when I was in seventh class, English. He was teaching us English subject. So one day, suddenly, like he got like one topic that is, tenses, So when he was teaching us tenses, so that time, I was also the one of them. So I was paying my attention, like I was looking him when he was teaching us towards the body you can consider. So when he was teaching us tenses, then I thought that I should also learn this tense. And one thing he told, then I got motivation strongly. Means when he was teaching us tenses, that time he was telling that if you learn tense, you will easily learn speaking English also. So like this.
Mm.
So then I thought that already I was crazy about learning English language before that time also, but I was not getting the idea how will I learn English language. Then when I learned tense, when I came my home, in which day like he was teaching us tenses, when I was 7th class, that was Saturday day you can consider. So when I came my home, then already I had mobile also. I searched about tenses. Then I watched lots of video about tenses because I became curious that I must have to learn English language at all cost. So then like this, I did, and completely within 30 days, I could learn tense. And then I was, then I came to know I will not be able to speak English language even after learning these tense. I have to improve some my other grammar also like kriya sab, verbs I have to learn also. Words meaning I have to learn words, vocabulary, so like this, gradually all I started learning, from the beginning through mobile, on YouTube. So like this I did, that's why I became like this in this field.
Okay. That means you utilize your mobile completely to build up your communication skills. Am I right?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. You are right, And as
It's
many techniques, now I have learned like how to run a YouTube channel, what types of, mistakes we don't have to do while running YouTube channel. Otherwise, YouTube will give us copyright strike. So this whole thing I learned only through YouTube, On YouTube, I watch lots of video. That's why, I didn't face any problem in my channel also. But those who is beginner to run YouTube channel, they will get copyright strike because they don't know what types of video I have to post on YouTube. They will post that kinds of video, which is, against YouTube, right? So they will post that kinds of video, and that's why they face this kinds of problem again. YouTube will not monetize their channel, even they can't earn money also because they don't know this whole thing. So this whole thing can be learned from YouTube easily. Yes.
okay. I'm a baby steps I took towards creating a YouTube channel. What are the tips that you are going to give me as a YouTuber?
So what types of channel do you have? So first of all, tell me, I want to know the kind of your channel,
Yeah,
like what is the kind of your channel.
yeah. My content I related to post towards English learning and the struggles that I come up with in my throughout English learning journey and conversational videos, solo learning tips.
Oh, then you have to create YouTube channel, and first one thing you have to pay attention, and you have to keep in your mind. Yes. So when you are going to decide the name of your YouTube channel, that should be unique. Unique name you have to keep your YouTube channel name. Yes, unique name, which someone will not have. That kinds of name you have to find from anywhere, and you can keep by yourself also by finding. Suppose you want to keep one name, and that name first of all you have to search in YouTube, and you have to do filter. Then you have to see that is there anyone who created with this name or not. So like this. So then if you came to know that by this name no one created YouTube channel, and that is only you have. So you should think that that is good for you, and your name should be related to your contents, or what will I say, your videos, what types of video you will upload, and your channel name should be related to that. So I think that is better. I think one thing I told you, and second thing you have to pay attention, that you have to make unique content, as others not doing. Suppose I think lots of people are having conversation, you can say, right? Lots of people are
Mhm.
talking, but no one is walking like me. No one is walking like me, so that's why I started walking. So that's why it is my unique way of making video.
Okay.
So
Nice,
like
nice.
this, unique idea you have to get. Then easily you will get viral on YouTube. You will make name easily. Yes.
Okay. And one thing, without any research, I just started my YouTube channel with the name English with Radhika. After few days back, I got to know there are five to four existing channels are existing with the same name. Should I change my name now and keep a unique name? Is there any
Yes,
problem
yes.
that is going to be?
Yes, yes, yes. So first of all, you have to tell me how many subscribers do you have? Subscribers.
I have 29 members now.
Or 29 numbers, right? So I think you can change now, and I think some people who have lots of subscribers, I think they find difficulties when they change their name, but I think you will not find, because you have less subscriber, right? You will not
Mm.
find difficulties. But if I will change my name, I will face lots of problems, because I have lots of subscribers, so like this problem. But I think you can't face so easily. Anytime you can change now, this time, so you
Okay.
can change and you can keep
If
unique
you
name. Yes.
Okay, if you want to suggest any unique name for me, like what is the suggestion that you would give for me? Post English related
Actually,
one.
now it will take time to discuss about the name of YouTube channel, But give me 24 hours. I will, find a name for your YouTube channel that you can keep, and no one will have that name, on YouTube. Yes,
Okay, thanks for the glad words that you had. Okay,
yes,
do you have any questions for me to ask?
yes, yes. First of all, I want to know the journey of your spoken English language. Tell me this.
Journey of my spoken English in the sense, since my childhood, I'm very much passionate about learning this language because my English sir and my faculty who has in my college, they used to speak and give good presentations in front of me. So I got inspired by them. One day I decided one day I need to become like that, and I need to give presentations. I need to present my projects, whatever. I need to present myself confidently in front of a group of people. That made me to choose learning this language, especially because I'm very a timid person. I'm very shy and uncomfortable person to speak in front of anyone. So I decided I need to be more confident and bit level up to get good command over the language. So I started like that, but started speaking with strangers in the sense I started my journey 6 months back. I started using few online applications to interact on audio calls like Fluency, CV. There are lot many applications that we are getting nowadays to speak with anyone. So after that, I got to know about the Skype groups. So I have a fear of making video calls to anyone. So I want to overcome the fear of facing camera. That's why I just started my YouTube channel and I started interacting with people in on a video call.
Oh,
That's how
yes,
I
yes,
just started.
yes. I think you in the beginning time. I think you must be like shyness, right? In the beginning.
Yes. I'm
Yes, yes.
low,
It
like
happens. Yes.
underconfident.
Oh yes, yes. Because gradually we are going to be confident, But in the beginning, I think we must be like what will I say, like shyness, I was also very shyness when I was, beginner that time, But when it has been, I think 2 months since I started learning English language, I became little bit confident, That time I was speaking, but while smiling, I was unable to talk.
Okay. But
That's
practice
why.
makes man perfect, right? That's why we should not lose the practice. Then only we can gain the confidence that I have learned throughout my journey.
Yes, 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 like this. Because for learning English language, lots of skills like we have to get. to do complete, like what we say, get lots of success, like English spoken course, I think must be like completed, right? English spoken course you can consider. Suppose you are studying in school, and if you don't know English language, so you are nothing. So that's why
Mm,
nowadays, along with studying, we must have knowledge of spoken English, so
yes.
that we can crack an interview in English easily. Because I think I saw many people when they give interview in Hindi also, that time, who will be taking their interview, he will try to ask some question in English. He will check you, do you know some English or not, like this. So that's why we
Yes.
should have knowledge of English also. So that's why I thought that it will help me lots. Like I can go abroad country, I can visit any country, if I know this language, so like this. So that's how I learned this language, and for getting respect from the people of my village, like this.
True. Okay.
Yes, yes.
I want to ask a few rapid fire questions. You can answer. Like, what is your most favorite place that you want to visit in your life once?
In India or in abroad country?
Any place. What is your most
Oh.
favorite place?
So in abroad country, I want to visit like Africa. Yes,
Oh, why? What's so special
Africa.
about it?
Actually, I am crazy about one video. Some people, like I saw some people on YouTube. Like one person, like he keeps going to Africa for looking and hunting, and for knowing the culture of the people. Like in the forest area they are living, right? Black types of people, I think you have seen. They keep hunting all the time. So have you
Oh,
seen them?
no, I didn't see anything.
Yes, yes. So I want to explore about them. So I am very curious to know about them more. That's why I want to go in my life. Yes.
Africa. Okay.
Yeah.
You want to like to go solo trips or else you want to take your family with you?
If possible, so I will take my family also. Why not? They will also see see the animals. And hunting people, like who keeps hunting there. Like that people, I think, and lots of people can be. I think they are living in forest area. I think you have you. I think you haven't watched so far that kinds of video, like African tribe. Have you watched them?
No, I didn't see.
Yes, yes.
I didn't come across that kind of videos yet.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Actually,
The next.
they will, yes, stay nude. You can consider they don't have clothes mostly. Like something they will wear, something like that. They have,
Okay.
what will say, arms, by which they hunt the animal. Yes.
Okay, I didn't see it. Okay. My second
Yes.
question was, what is the one habit that you have included in you in last year?
So next habit, right? Like a new habit you're asking about, right?
Yes. No, no, no. Last
Yes.
year, what is the new habit that you included in you 2024?
Yes. Helping people, I recently, I put on that also in about section that who wants to take help from me, so they can help, because lots of people in my area that I help them. Those who are finding difficult to practice English, and learning English. Like many people called me. I have given number in about section, and they are calling me, and I am helping them to come on Skype group, and lots of people I added on Skype also, and they are talking to each other. Now they are not finding difficulty to learn English language. Now they have improved some their knowledge, and they have like improved English little bit, you can consider, than before. But before they were unable to speak English, but now they started speaking because of they are getting help from me, and they are talking with people on Skype by getting, because lots of people are on Skype group. That's why.
Oh, okay. Do you
Yes.
have any questions for me?
Yes, yes, yes. For beginner person, I want to know that, like, I want to know how can they start learning English language. This thing I want to know from you. But I know, but
Okay.
what is your suggestion for them? Like, I want to know for them, so that they will watch, they will come to know.
Okay. Beginners in the sense like there are three kind of people in when I consider them as a beginner. One is like beginner. They're not they don't have any exposure about English. Like they are from Hindi medium or any other regional medium that they come from, they need to start from scratch, like learning alphabets, tenses, and little bit of grammar. Not going deeper grammar and learning so many grammar rules. Just how to frame a sentence, how to of like how to like add verbs in the sentences. They need to know a little bit of grammar. If they are completely non non English medium, they need to learn few set of grammar rules. If they are from English medium, in the sense, they no need to come across with any grammar rules. What I suggest is like it's worked for me. Listening helped me a lot because I don't have time to read anything. I don't have time to write anything. So I keep on listening to podcast videos and going through specific channel videos. And most of the beginners, what they'll do is like they go across each and every video that will come in their YouTube. Instead of that, they need to choose one channel and they need to go all the videos in that particular channel itself. Instead of going to all the channels, they need to choose only one channel and they need to learn. If they are comfortable by watching that particular video, then they need to jump into the advanced level of videos. Instead of watching lots of videos, they need to focus on the practice. Because if I watched one video today, I need to practice in this day only. And
Yes, yes,
instead of that, I watched 10 videos and I'm not doing any practice. In the sense, it is not going to be work anymore, right? So they need to take the input and as well as they need to produce the output on the same day.
yes, yes, yes. Because like us many students who are from Hindi medium, and I think they are taught about English as subject also. I think right? They are taught.
Yes.
So for improving anything, for getting any skills, suppose if anyone wants to get skills of spoken English language of dancing also, so by watching they can't do anything. Don't think, I think they shouldn't think that I will watch a dancing video on YouTube. If I want to, suppose I want to learn one dancing, which is very famous. So the
Yeah.
dancing, I will learn. So only by watching, if I'll think like that. So I think it is not possible to learn that. I have to do that
You
in
need to
reality also,
practice.
I have to dance like that. Try to dance at home and in any environment, I have to create for dancing. Then I will get that skills, otherwise not. And this thing I was told many school and lots of students of my class, one day they were told by the, what will say, principal, you can consider. So he was teaching us, until when you will not practice, you can't learn spoken English language. Just by listening spoken English video, I think if you will not speak English, you will not improve your English language. You will become dumb, like that. You can't speak English language like that.
Mm.
You will become. That's how you have to speak also. Then you will become confidence. And if you want to become confidence, you have to talk with people also, in front of people, face to face, right? If you will talk alone all the time, I think you can speak alone, fluent English. But when you will come across any person, and in front of the people, that time you will not be
Mm.
able to speak, because you have spoken many times like alone. That's why. So you have to speak with people. That's why, we connect to each other, so that we can become confidence, like this,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes. Okay. I have a question for you. You become like you have a huge fan following and you got lots of subscribers on your channel. How have your classmates and have your school principal or teachers, how they treat you? Is there any special kind of presence that you give to them?
Yes, yes. Many times, like they get happy on me also. And as many teachers are coming to our school, for teaching, and they are also getting happy at me. You can consider one day, I was talking to one girl. Yes, that time, one festival was happening. I think that festival is over, yesterday. You can consider. So that time, when I was talking, so that time actually the exam of 10 class students was going on. Yes, and as many students were from KG to 9, you can consider, they had
Mm.
gone to school, and we had got holiday, at only, what will I say, at 12 p.m. 12 p.m. time. And they, like they started giving exam. You can started giving exam at 11 p.m. time, and their time will be over at 4 p.m. So I think let they will come to home from school. It means, so when I was talking, already I had come at 12 p.m. So I had got time, so I was talking. So when their time will be over, had got over, you can consider. So they were coming like from the road, you can consider. So that time, beside the road, I was there. Yes, I was there, roadside. In the roadside, I was there, and I was talking with a girl, and they were looking me that time, and teachers were looking me, and they were smiling at me like that. So I came to know they get happy on me also, because of Jadu, our school, and one day, to like England from England, two person had come to our school for meeting me, and they asked to the principal, is there Jadu who studies in Arupe High School, Bhatbanga, like that. So really, they are, I think recognized me that one person is studying whose name is Jadu in this school. We can meet him. So they asked to the principal about me. So the principal, came to the class, and he called me, Jadu, you are invited. Please come. So he took me there, and they met me. So I got happy. They took selfie with me, like this.
You felt like honored on that day, right?
Yes, yes, I felt very happy, that from England they came to meet me also, and
Yeah.
principal also. So I got happy that yes. And actually, first of all, in which city I told you, like a small capital of Jharkhand, I think I told you, right? In that capital, I think I went many times for motivating students. So that is main, city of our school. I think it is, joined. You can consider. So first of all, they had come to the English medium school. You can, which is in a small capital of Jharkhand, where I keep going in holidays time. So there, they were told that like Jadu had come here. So one person in which school both of you are going about to go in that school. One person is studying Jadu. Please meet him also. Like this, I think they were told. So that's why they came already. They remember that matter. And they came suddenly. They asked about me to the principal like this. So they
Oh,
met me. Yes.
it's really wonderful.